So today we're going to create a video talking about a Vault Cash program. What is it? Is it a great way to expand my footprint of my business? And what are the challenges? Hi, this is Phil from PDQ Merchant Enterprises and the ATM Mastermind Group page, and we're here today to talk about a Vault Cash program. So I had a friend, and he called me and he was discussing his Vault Cash program and how some of the challenges he was having, and it gave us a great idea to have a video and share some of his challenges and how to rectify so you don't go through the same thing. So Vault Cash program, what is it? It's generally a program where you don't put your own money in the ATM and somebody else puts their money in the ATM, and they usually split some of the surcharge fee. Okay? Usually what that fee is it can range anywhere from 70 cents all the way to $1.25 per transaction. They're also responsible for first line maintenance, which generally includes bill jams, receipt paper jams, card errors. If your dispenser goes down for any reason whatsoever, that's first line maintenance. That vaulter will solve the problem. The challenges are always going to be, are the companies acting exactly like we were if we were going to fill those ATMs, if we were going to service those ATMs. So what you got to do is you got to figure out what are your core values associated with your brand and your company, and then those values got to be reflected in those Vault Cash companies. And if they are not, then it's not going to be a good fit. What we do here, to give you an example, is our service policy is to have a response time inside of 4 hours. His particular situation, he noticed that online he has a remote monitoring system that the ATM went down. And what happened is he waited 3 or 4 hours and there was no resolution to the situation. So he reached out to the vaulter and said, hey, what's going on? And it was on a Saturday. The tech responded that he had a family situation and he couldn't handle it right now, but he would get to it by the end of the day. My friend said, no problem, that's fine, I understand these things happen. And then the end of the day came, it wasn't resolved. Then he waited all day on a Sunday, the issue still wasn't resolved. And then my friend started to get aggravated, sent them a copy of their contract. They quickly decided to resolve the issue. But in the meantime, my friend looked really bad to his customer because the ATM was down for 48 hours. He had to really step on a guy's throat to get him to do his job. He was frustrated by the whole situation. So I said to him, well, did you have a contract? He said he did have a contract, but it didn't spell out some of his values that were important to him. So he said he was going to redo his contract, therefore putting in some thresholds of response time and consequences if the response time wasn't met. You want to have a contract that is representative of your core values. Response time, what you would normally do if it was you, and lay that out in a detailed form. And number two is what you want to do is you want to have consequences for performance. So if they don't perform on a level that you decide that you think it would be necessary, then you can have some holdback, maybe financial, maybe something with financial where you'll hold back some of their money, or you'll penalize them or make them pay a fee to you for this lack of service. And then the three, you want to hold the surcharge so you don't give. I know a lot of times when you're doing your ATMs, you get a daily surcharge and deposit into your account. If you have a Vault Cash company, what you want to do is you want to just do a once a month deposit for the surcharges. That way, if anything goes wrong, you're actually controlling the money and what happens. So then you could penalize the guys, and it's all spelled out in your contract. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to our channel. Below, if you want to post any comments of what you thought of the video, or you have an idea for another video, please put it in the comments below. Thank you very much.